Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1AAuto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace a rear window regulator on this 2003 GMC Envoy XL, and it's the same part and similar process in the regular Envoys from 2002 to 2009. And the items you'll need is a new rear window regulator from 1AAuto.com, a flat blade screwdriver, a 7 and 10mm socket and ratchet, and a putty knife. Start off by prying up this little cover with a flat blade screwdriver, and then remove those two 7mm bolts. Stick a putty knife behind the door panel and slide it down until you find the first clip, then pry out. Then reach in behind the door panel and just pull out around each clip. Once you remove each of those clips, you can pull the door handle back, and then just push this switch from underneath so it comes up and out, and then push the tab on the harness and disconnect it. And you could technically do this before removing the door panel, but you're more likely to scratch up your door panel if you do that. Remove your water shield, and having a razor blade can help because you can just cut at the adhesive, but you can also just pull it free.
This is a cable activated regulator, and a lot of times when they break, what you'll be able to do, you'll hear a popping and a grinding noise, and then your window will actually move up and down. So once you get the door panel off, you want to move it to this position where you can get at this 10mm nut and this 10mm nut, and you're going to loosen those. And before we do that, we'll just take a screwdriver and push on this tab here and push the connection out.
Pull the window up and out of those clamps. And then push the tabs on this clip and push it through the door. And then remove these two 10mm bolts and loosen this top one. Tilt your window regulator and then lift it up and unhook it and pull it down and out of the door. On the left is the old regulator, on the right is the new one from 1AAuto. You can see they're identical and they'll fit exactly the same.
Remove that top bolt from your old regulator and thread it into your new one just loosely so that you can hang it up in the door.
Take your new window regulator and feed it up into the door. Push that bolt through the top and hang the regulator, and then just line it up and replace those other two bolts. And we'll fast forward as Mike does this and tightens them both up. Push this clip back into the door. Loosen up these window clamps. Reconnect this harness. And then slide the window down into those clamps. Once you have it all the way in and clamped down, tighten up those two 10mm nuts. Put your vehicle into accessory, plug in the switch and just test out the regulator. And you can see it works. So you can just disconnect the switch and make sure you put your car back in the off position. And we'll fast forward as Mike replaces that water shield. To replace your door panel, take this small panel and push it back onto these studs. Then push the harness for that switch back up through the hole in the door panel. Line up the clips on the door panel, and once you have them all lined up, just hit them into place. Reconnect this switch and push it down into place. And then replace those two 7mm bolts and tighten them back up. Now just replace this small cover, and you're all set.
We hope this video helps you out. Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free, 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.